Hello, thanks for clicking on my video today. This is my second spring clean video, but I'm starting off by sorting the dry washing. So if you've got washing to fold and sort, fold along with me. I got a request on my previous video for a Q&A, and realistically I don't think I have enough subscribers to warrant doing a full Q&A, but I thought while I'm folding the washing I would tell you how myself and my husband met. It all started 31 years ago come August. I was studying and I was on summer break and I was working at Noble's Amusement Cafe. After work one day, the girls and I went round the local pub, and when I walked in I saw a guy at the bar from the back. He had long dark wavy hair and I thought, ooh, he looks nice. So I said to the girls, I'm going to go talk to him, and they said, that's Dexter, he works here. So anyway, I thought, I'm going to go and talk to him. So I went up to him and I tapped him on the shoulder. When he turned around, I got a bit of a shock because he was older than I thought he was. And I thought, oh dear, this isn't going to work. But I went ahead with it anyway, and I said, hi Dexter, do you remember me? We went to school together. And obviously he looked at me and thought, no. Anyway, that was short-lived. So then I went to the bar and got a drink, and he signalled to me to buy him a drink, and I was not impressed. The next day, I went into the bar again and he was at the bar. I thought he bought me a drink, but it turns out later from Dan behind the bar that it was put down as spillage. Anyway, we got talking and we hit it off straight away. I went out with him that evening and met a group of his friends. And from that moment on, over the summer, we were inseparable and we became great friends. Skipping ahead 2 years, I graduated and we moved in together. We lived in a one-bedroom council flat and we had a student staying in the living room to help towards the rent. We had a single bed to sleep in, no carpets, and we didn't own a Hoover. We had a twin tub washing machine and a deep fat fryer, and we lived on chips. So we didn't have very much to start out with, and looking at my home now, you might not think it's very good, but compared to how we started, it's like a palace. So that's how me and my husband got together. I hope you don't mind me waffling on, but now it's time to play some upbeat music. If you've got some cleaning to do, then clean along with me.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby, I can't sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes.
for a Sainsbury's grocery haul. Our car is currently in the garage getting fixed at the minute, so this grocery haul was delivered, which was really convenient. Just an overview of what we got. Starting off, we got some Sheba for Ming, some chestnut mushrooms, some red onion, mixed peppers, carrots, spinach. I'm going to be making spinach pasta with chicken this week. We got some mackerel fillets in spicy tomato sauce for mackerel pasta this week. Semi-skimmed milk for my son and his protein smoothies. Some southern fried chicken. Colombian coffee. Some chips to go with the chicken for bung in the oven this week, just an easy meal. We got butternut squash for butternut squash and chicken risotto this week. Some red Leicester cheese. Some Philadelphia for the spinach pasta. Some ham slices. A bottle of wine. This is cheap wine, it only costs just over £4. It's great though. So we got 12 eggs. Some mince. And some bacon for cooked breakfast this week. We got a medium whole chicken. We normally get a small chicken, but I thought we'll have some leftovers that I can use. We got some chicken breast. Hash browns for the cooked breakfast this week. My husband's crisps, this Thai sweet chilli. We got kidney beans in chilli sauce. I had to get kidney beans because they didn't have the mixed beans this week. We got 4 bottles of skimmed milk. Some protein bars for my son. Some nutty chocolate bars. A bag of bacon potatoes for baked potatoes this week. And that is the grocery haul. I'm starting out the deep clean by cleaning out the kitchen cupboard. As you can tell if you saw the last video, there's a lot of stuff that's no longer in this cupboard that I transferred to the cupboard on the wall, but it's still quite full. So I'm starting off by emptying it out before I give it a clean.
Get out before I'm too invested. I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Why can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Why can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? Epiphany rising, got it all wrong. You see bright as lightning. Already memories, now I just don't really care what you feel, what you feel, what you feel. Shame on me, thinking it was just a phase. Got me like ooh, got me like ooh. Ain't it fun recognizing your mistakes? Got me like ooh, feelings like ooh. Now I brought my worst behavior, throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from all my saviors. Just let it rain all over me, over me, over me, over me, over me. Self-sabotaging, you were not meant for me, still not surprising. Need no apologies, 'cause I just don't really care what you think, what you think, what you think. Shame on me, thinking it was just a phase. Got me like ooh, got me like ooh. Ain't it fun recognizing your mistakes? Got me like ooh, feelings like ooh. Now I brought my worst behavior, throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from all my saviors. Just let it rain all over me, over me, over me, over me, over me.
I don't show you in this video, but I put some mats down at the bottom of the cupboard to protect it in the future. So hopefully that will stop the pans and the trays from staining the cupboard.
Now I brought my
I'm going to give the fireplace a good clean. I can't remember the last time I took this board off that hides the gas fire. We've not used the gas fire in years now. I do want to get rid of it, get it taken out and replaced eventually, but when that'll happen I just don't know.
I wake up from the sunshine on my face, so dehydrated, don't know what to say. Who's sleeping by my side? What did I do last night? Can someone make this headache go away? Yesterday was supposed to be quiet. Being to myself and sit in silence. Until I got a call, my friend showed up at my door. They wanted me to go out for a while. We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. Wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh. Every morning after feels the same. I know I only have myself to blame for drinking way too much. I guess I got caught up. Can someone make this headache go away? We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark with a feeling in our eyes. Felt like we had it all. We were dancing in the dark. We were dancing in the dark. Wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, 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 wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance.
It's by no means perfect, but I like to keep on top of the dust and cat fur that collects behind here. Time to tackle this cat fur that collects on the back of the couch and also get rid of the crumbs under the cushions.
Dancing by the lakeside, gonna go while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we
out your window, hoping that you'll come up with some words to say.
I'm going to use the cordless hoover to hoover the rug now. I can't use the corded shark hoover because it's too powerful, and the rug's got a really deep pile and it stops the roller from spinning around, so I have to use the cordless hoover. I find hoovering the blinds helps me to stay on top of the dust easily. Unfortunately, my cordless hoover died on me, so I had to get my corded shark out to finish the job. When I finish, I show you just how much dust I get off these blinds, and it's quite surprising.
With my body, move with my body. All night long, we got it going. Dance moves on, we got it going. I'm here and I move with my body, move with my body.
I see it in your eyes.
Just getting rid of the charging cables that we keep underneath the couch. I'm going to hoover up where the couch goes, and you will be shocked by just how much cat fur and dust I get up from on this carpet. I really was shocked.
Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. The two of us, we don't have to stop. Baby, let's go for a ride. You and I, let us run away. We can go where we want. I'll have your back if you'll have mine. You and I, you and
I didn't want to make this video too long, so that's it for this video, folks. I hope you enjoyed it and got some motivation. If you like, please subscribe. And until next time, goodbye.
All